Alright guys, here we are at the Quakertown flea market. As you can see, there's a lot of people not here. The weather is pretty dark and threatening of rain, so a lot of people didn't show up. But I have been walking around a little bit. There are some vendors, as you can see, and I have gotten a couple of games, so we'll cut and show you what I picked up. Not really a lot of stuff. Alright, so we're inside the Quakertown Farmers Market now, and we found this this pie stand, and I'm trying to figure out how you're supposed to actually grab a cake out of here with it spinning this fast. I'm hoping that it stops when you open the door, but that's a little quick. I thought it was pretty funny. I just wanted to share it with you guys. Alright guys, back inside the Quakertown Market. We're at Video Bonanza once again. Gonna hop inside and see what we can find, being that outside wasn't really that good, so we're gonna hop inside the Bonanza and see what we can find. Maybe we can find some good deals. Alright guys, back in the game room from the Quakertown flea market. As you saw from some of the footage I showed you, it was a threat of rain today. It never actually did rain, but it was quite empty because people didn't want to bring all their stuff out and then have it rain and then have to pack it up real quick. It tends to be a little bit more dead on those weekends. My normal guy was not there, probably because of the threat of rain, because he has all those video games to bring with him. So a little disappointed that he wasn't there, but I still ended up picking up some good stuff. A little bit, actually, not as much as I usually do, again, but more than last week from Zern's Farmers Market. I did pick up a little bit more than I did last week. So the first booth that we came upon was just a guy with a bunch of just different stuff, and he had a couple of box Genesis games. One, I already have the game, but I know I don't have it box complete, and that is for the Genesis World Series Baseball. This was one of my favorite baseball games back in the day. I used to love this game, and if you look, is complete in box. That was $2, so you can't beat that. The next game, again, going with my love of cartoon games and cartoon platformers from back in the day, is Quackshot, and that's starring Donald Duck. But Quackshot, as you can see, and that one also, same guy who had it complete in box, and that was also $2. So for $4, I got those two games for the Genesis. I figured that would be good additions for my Genesis collection. So that was a good start right off the bat. The normal guy I saw wasn't there. I was kind of disappointed, but I tripped across a guy who I saw him at Zern's last week. I've seen him like every week at Quakertown. He just goes back and forth like every day. It's just kind of crazy. Like Saturdays he's at Zern's and Sundays he's at Quakertown, and it's just crazy. But he always overcharges for his games all the time, and I was afraid to even ask because he had a couple of games out. First game that I did pick up from him is called Wampum for the NES, and it's like the little Indian guy. Wampum in really good shape, as you can see. Initially he had said he wanted $10 for it, so I looked at my eBay app and it was going for about that price on eBay plus shipping and everything else. So you figure the convenience of being able to just pick it up now and bring it home, I didn't mind paying $10 for it. So I had that in my hand, and he's like, I have more over here. So I went and looked. I saw this game I didn't have. He wanted $10 for this one as well, and I was kind of hesitant. You could tell I was hesitant. It's Captain Planet and the Planeteers for the NES. Again, in really decent shape. Not bad at all. And that one came with a black sleeve, so that was pretty cool. And he saw I was hesitant, and he goes, I'll tell you what, I'll give you both for $15. More than I usually pay. I like getting the $2 bins and the steals, but you know what? Two games I don't have, he was going to charge me $20, $7.50 a piece. That's a deal I'll take. So I did pick those two games up, and then of course went inside the Video Bonanza, as you saw from the footage, and they always have the same deal, 10% off, buy two get one free. So I picked up 6 games. I picked up buy two get one and another buy two get one, and Mindy and I sat there for a little while, and we were looking and everything else, and we were looking on the eBay app and making sure they were good deals and everything else, and I put a lot of them back because I could have gotten them cheaper from like Pedro Games on eBay or anyone like that. As much as I wanted a couple of those, like I really just wanted to take it home, you got to be smart about your money. So I put it back, and I was like, if I really want it that badly, I'll put an order on eBay and get it cheaper. So I did get 2 sets of 3. The first set I got, the first game is one of the original games from the NES, and that is Mock Rider. And as you can see on the back here, it is actually a 5-screw game. That one was marked $8. Again, now Video Bonanza is pricier, so you have to keep that in mind. but Mock Rider was $8. The second game I picked up, a little bit dirty, but we tried to get a little bit of the dirt and stuff off, and it was coming off. So Mindy and I are going to work on that. This one was marked $7, but it's Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. And as you can see, like on his face right here, there is some dirt going on, but that was coming off and not damaging the label. So I picked the reason why it was marked down to 7 is because of the dirtiness of it. And again, ironically enough, check this out. Ready? There's a label on the back from right here, Zern's Farmers Market, right where I was last week. So that's kind of strange. But yeah, for $7, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. And then the free game that I ended up getting was, it was marked $5. Again, the cheapest one is always free, but it is Target Renegade. And like I said, in good shape. Video Bonanza stuff is always in good shape. So, so that was the first set of 3 I got. Second set of 3 I got, this one was marked $10. It's about where it should be, a little, maybe $1 or more above, but again, the convenience of picking it up. And that is Shadowgate for the NES. Again, in good shape, marked $10, Shadowgate. And then the second one I picked up was marked $6. I've never even seen this before, and it's a little bit dirty, a little bit worn, but it just was awesome. I had to pick it up. It's called Rollerblade Racer. I mean, look how 80s/90s that label is. That's just ridiculous. I mean, just take a look at these two. I mean, it's crazy. But the spine's in decent shape. Not terrible. Not terrible. But again, see, it was marked $6. So that was the 2 I paid for. And then I ended up getting for free a game by Romstar, and that is called Twin Eagle. Twin Eagle by Romstar, and that was marked $5. I got that one for free. So, you know, all in all, you really can't beat the deal. I think I spent $27 on the 6 games. So you figure that comes out to be about, what is that, $4 or $5 a piece, a little less than $5 a piece. So you really can't beat it. Considering Shadowgate was marked 10 and you get them all for $5 a piece because you got, 2 free. So that's going to wrap it up for week 13 of Flea Market Sundays, guys. I just want to give a quick shout out to Ryan. I met Ryan at Video Bonanza. He's part of RetroWareTV.com. I'm going to start maybe hooking up with those guys and maybe getting some cross promotion going on. So I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Ryan. And that's about it from here, guys. So until next week or next time, AC Card Shark, guys. Take care.